I wanted to do some last autumn jobs in the garden today, but the weather has got other plans for me. I've just got a few last bits and pieces to get done before the winter arrives, and Storm Bert is on its way here this weekend, and I think we're going to be in for a little bit of a bad night, and I don't think it'll be long before my two cats will be in the warm. The weather is looking okay at the moment. It's a little bit windy here in South Wales, but there is a bad forecast due for tonight, so hopefully tomorrow will be a bit of a better day and I can get out and get some last things done in the garden. I've already protected my bananas for the winter with some fleece and covered over the tops, and it's always a sad time to have to cut off the leaves, but hopefully they'll be back bigger and better next year. Sunday morning now, and I wanted to come out just to see if there was any damage after the storm. It was quite a wild night last night. It's still raining now, and I haven't been out here to have a look. So let's see what's going on. Well, the bananas have held up all right, so that's good. And I can see just by looking, I think that's the end of the riciness. So when the weather does dry up, I'll have to come out and get rid of that. It doesn't look as bad out here as what I was expecting. There's no damage by the looks of it. Just very wet. Still raining here. And the garden doesn't look as tidy as it does in the summer, but everything is still standing. And looking at this tetrapanax, it looks like it's bounced back into life with all this rain. And the temperature has risen now as well. There's always a little bit of rain that collects in this corner, and that's how I know that we've had quite a lot of rainfall, because it always gets full of water. But I'm so glad that the greenhouse is up, raised up on a concrete plinth, so we never get any problems inside there. I think that's also the end now for the salvia this year. That's looking a bit worse for wear. It's come to the end of flowering, and now it's almost on the floor. So when the weather dries up, I'll have to come back out here and just tidy this up a little bit, ready for the winter. The one over the other side of the garden, or the other side of the path, this one is still upright, but I think I'll just trim these back then by half, just to help them along a little bit. I can't believe even in this rain we've still got a few flowers on the salvia here. This is Salvia Love and Wishes, making the most of the last blooms. Lovely and dry inside the greenhouse. And so far, the papyrus plant in the corner They're staying looking really good. But I do want to get out here at some point and sort out that colocasia pink china there at the back. The Euphorbia John Phillips. That's enjoying a little drink with all this rain. It has shed a few of the leaves now. And there's quite a lot of them yellow ones on the floor. But that's to be expected at this time of year. But all in all, it's looking good. There's a lovely colour on this Acer. Now that the autumn has come in. This is an Acer Baihu. And it did say that throughout the winter months, it does stay with some lovely yellow stems. And I think that's true. Looks absolutely wonderful there. Really brightens up the garden. I'm glad I tied up those Arundodonus grasses when I did. Otherwise they would be on the floor. But even through all the winds, they've managed to stay upright in the garden. I think I did lose a few of those top leaves in the frost on the Fatsia japonica, but I'm not too worried. I do love the flowers on these for winter interest. So by the looks of it, there was no need to worry. Nothing out here that a quick brush up can't solve. So as soon as it dries up, I'll be out here tidying and it'll all be back to normal. I'm waiting for the weather to dry so that I can put away the tiki bar for the winter. We're very late this year and we've normally done it by now. But now it's all saturated through, so we'll have to wait for some more dry days so that we can put it all away. I love the autumn colours on the clematis leaves, and I will leave these leaves on this plant now, probably until January time. And when they do really die back, I'll trim them back, ready for next season. But for the moment, they'll stay in place, adding interest into the garden. Thank you so much for joining me today and looking round the garden after the storm. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.